Hey, no cross chat. All right. No cross chatting. I don't want you Twitch talking to YouTube. YouTube, you don't guys talk to Twitch, okay? All right, no cross chatting. Enough of that. I see you guys. I see you guys. I see what you're all trying to do, man. Whoop. I clicked that too fast. Goblin Druid, Akiza's father. How you doing? Damien himself. No, I just, I hadn't talked. You ever not talk for like a couple hours and then talk for the first time and then, and then you cough as soon as you do because your throat's kind of fucked up? I know, I'm teasing you. I'm not being serious, obviously. Not being serious, obviously. Hey, what's up, Amin? A mind amok. Mind amok. Let's grab. Oof. I never talk use telepathy. There you go. Solves a lot of problems. Solves a lot of problems. How did he get the top 7 cards? Ooh, nice. Okay, double strike, whatever strike. Boom, boom. Very nice. Got a lot of cool stuff there. Alright. How you doing, Delta? Embrace the possibility. Endless possibilities. It's gonna put down another priest of endless possibilities right there. Very cool. That. Swing in. Bitter Triumph. Ooh, he's got to pay more life. He's got to pay even more life. Boom. Wow. Yeah, I got no removal off the top. Only Tear Asunder, unfortunately. No blocks. I'll take it. Chilling like a villain. The best way to be chilling. Chilling like a villain. The best way like a villain. He might have protection. If he's got proc, we're fucked. Oh, no, it was proc. Or he's got direct removal. Yeah, he's got direct removal. Okay. Alright. Hit. Hit. Okay. Boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Land. That. What else he got? He hasn't had land in a while. Okay. There we go. All right, let's try the actual deck that I wanted to play. I don't know. People said they didn't like a weird deck, but as you can see, it can recover pretty well. We out of here. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Hellsberg in a second, man. We're gonna have so many diamonds. Let's see if we can sweep it. You know, Delta Quadrant, how you doing, man? What's up? I see there's 12 people in the YouTube right now and 5 likes, which to my mathing is not the even amount. Okay. Bad at this game. We're gonna find out, bro. Direct removal, cut down. There we go. Called it. Alright, we're gonna do Goblin Excavator. Nope. Okay. Fleshian Frex or Jussie. Alright. Lonely End. So he just had a fucking rack of kill cards, huh? He just had an absolute fucking rack of kills. Hey, can you please play with me on Monday after basketball practice? I cannot. I'm not available. I'm not available at specific times. Okay, so this right here, it's just going to feed me mana, despite the fact only having 22 mana. I probably need to go down to like 18 mana. Yeah, it's just going to feed me garbage. Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing, the thing that's going to tank the thing that is going to take a red deck the quickest, first 3 cards, kill, kill, kill. That's what I always tell people. The worst thing you can do to a red deck is gas it out. The worst thing you can do to a red deck is just gas it out. Man, this thing just keeps feeding me mana. 22, I mean, the CMC's decent. I don't... Hey, what's up, Goblin Druid? Simic, which is gross. Recovering from your 5th spine surgery. That's a lot of surgeries, my dude. That's a spicy meatball amount of surgeries right there, my guy. Okay. Spicy Kaboomist. Alright, he's probably going to drive the ship. Alright, so that's a good... Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 What are they fixing, Delta Quadrant? I'm muted? No, I'm not. I can see him on the monitor that I'm talking. Are you sure your volume isn't off? I can literally... Okay. Hey, what's up, Zyran? Okay, Merfolk Tunnel Guy. There you go. Joe Werewolf, how you gonna lie to me like that, man? How you gonna lie to me like that, my dude? 100% muted? Hi, Mindamok. You moved positions there. I'll take the hit. Oof. Oh, what's okay? What's going on with this deck? Seriously, what is going on? YouTube was skipping? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Seriously, fucking 11 cards. Seriously, what the fuck is going on with this deck? I gotta cut fucking mana from it like crazy. Look at that. That's fucking wild, dude. That is fucking wild, man. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jordan B? You appreciating the alchemy builds? Well, I'm glad you're liking them. Fucking cards. It's not fucking possible. I can't. I cannot win a game with 4 fucking cards, dude. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is beyond fucking stupid. That is... No, I did not have fun, dude. Come on, game. What are we doing? What are we even doing here, man? I'm not even sure how possible it is to win a game with 4 cards. To do 20 points of damage with 4 cards. I obviously have to strip this down to the fucking bone. 24 mana. Oh, there. Oh, what's my problem? Okay, I did it. Strip this fucker down to the bone. The bone. All right, damage. That's my fucking problem. I took 2 mana out of it. I don't know why 2 mana went... Oh, that's why, because I fuck with the mana. When I added Mishra's Foundry, it didn't fucking adjust. All right, so I'm not going to be... Still, it was feeding me way too much, but I did have too much in there. All right, I'll give it that. I'll give it that. No, we need draw. That's still way too much fucking mana, to be honest. Blazing Crescendo, we'll do 2 of those. Throwing it to here, he's Warcrafting. Let's try it. E-Rom, how you doing, E-Rom? So, Alchemy. City of Brass. Let's do this. Thank you, Erom. Drop a Kenra Spell Spear if he's not going to do Wandering Tree Folk. One red mana would be ideal, but I think I can survive without one red mana. I'm glad you're liking alchemy, dude. This is a safe haven for alchemy here. We're okay. We're okay with alchemy on my channel. It's not all I do, but it's a lot of what I do. All right. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna risk it to get the biscuit here. Absolute risk was not worth it. Let's fuck it. Let's fucking fuck it. That why not? Domain. Whenever an aeronaut deals combat damage to a player, look at this. I want to kill that. I don't really fucking care about the other one. That one seems like it's an asshole. Yeah, now it's punishing me. I took too many mana out. Now it's like, okay, all right, you can talk shit about your fucking mana. Bet. You ain't gonna get fucking none. You'll get 2 for the whole game and you'll be happy about that. I don't care if you have fucking card draw off the top. That don't mean shit to me, dude. Think I fucking care about you having card draw off the fucking top? That's fucking meaningless. Fucking meaningless to me, man. You're gonna get nothing and like it. Told you. Told you. I done told you. Unsociable soul. Look at that. Boom. 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 Yeah. Shuffler said, go fuck yourself, San Diego. You are absolutely not getting any fucking mana. Do I prefer Alchemy to Standard? I like the Alchemy playlist. I actually like it more than Standard right now. I don't always like it more than Standard, but currently, yes, I do enjoy it much more than Standard. Yes. Boom. Discard. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on that punish mode right here, man. So now we're talking about 15 cards in. I've gotten 2 mana out of 15 cards in. So I gotta add 1 back, because it doesn't want it to be that way, bro. There's the Atraxa, the Grand Unifier, so that's the game right there. Ooh, shuffle around 1 tonight, man. Ooh, it's gonna be one of those nights. Ooh, it's gonna be one of those nights, boys. No, man, yeah, it's not gonna let me through. No, it's gonna fuck with this deck bad. I should just delete this deck. You don't think we'll be playing Standard until rotation happens? Tempest, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I might try to dip my toe in the water for Thunder Junction, but I feel like I might not. I feel like that's probably when it's gonna get much better. All right, now let's see if we flood. Last time I'm playing this before we go fucking draft. We might fucking have to go draft. Freshman year, some nice things about Alchemy for a change. Seems like old players hate it. For what it is. People hate Alchemy like it did something to them personally. Like it ruined the game for them personally, and it did not. It absolutely did not. And it's been 3 years, and people are still fucking butthurt about Alchemy. Like, I just don't know any fucking community that has held a grudge for this goddamn long. Like, it's ridiculous how long these people have held a grudge about this new format. It'll be 3 years at the end of this year, by the way. That's, I think that's when they introduced Alchemy, was, the first Alchemy set was Crimson Vow. So that came out in, like, November. So it's been 2.5 years. People are still fucking mad about it. You go on Twitter, which is already a bad decision right there. You go on fucking Twitter, and as soon as they post anything about Alchemy, the first thing, or even unnecessary, just like non sequitur shit about Magic cards, the Magic Arena thing will post like, yeah, there's a new set coming out, and within seconds, the first Twitter reply will be like, Alchemy sucks. Take it out of the game. It's ruining everything. And that's not normal behavior. That's abnormal. That's weirdo freak shit. Did for fucking 2 years at this point. You absolutely should not. You are in weirdo freak territory. Like, period. Like, you are wrong. If you're still getting fucking mad about that, you're in the wrong. You're incorrect. Yeah. Tap land cycle and Thunder Junction that pings your ops for 1. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Boom, boom. I don't know why he thought that was and that Wizards of the Coast was scamming them, and it was a ripoff, and it was and they set the narrative pretty early. They set the narrative fairly early on that this was the that this was how you were supposed to feel, I suppose, would be one way of putting it. It's just not true. It's just false. Did I get any alchemy? Did I get any Fallout stuff? No, unfortunately, I did not get any Fallout stuff. Did not get any of that good Fallout stuff. I am not a big Commander player, and those are Commander decks, I think. But no, it looks cool, but it just, I would do nothing with it. It would just sit on my shelf. I have a Commander deck. I bought the Ixalan Commander deck 4 or 5 months ago, and I still haven't even opened the box. So I gotta stop myself from buying stuff like that, because I'm just wasting money on it, really. Yeah, I don't get why people are so, at the very least, just don't play and enjoy it, because they say it ruined Historic. They added the cards, and the fact that they literally cannot stand a card after the fact, that it can be adjusted. They want the card to say exactly what it does forever. Which also, by the way, I hate to tell you guys, is not how Magic has ever worked. They've issued erratas to cards multiple times. They have come back and corrected cards or changed how they said. So I don't know why this concept of, they also issue bans for paper. So I don't really get why all of a sudden this was an issue. Like, why changing what a card says is somehow, you know, like is somehow this sin, this unforgivable sin. I don't really get it. Because it never was before. They used to do that. They were the worst thing that's ever happened to this game. And I can't believe you would do, like, people just went overboard with it. Like, but I don't know. Some people made it their, like I said, some people made it their business to tank it. They didn't like the idea. They were against it. They were large enough creators where they had a good enough social media following and channel, and they fucking torpedoed it out the gate. They said it was trash. They owed you refunds, etc., and so forth. They absolutely just ripped it to shreds, and that was that. It died on arrival, because certain creators would not play it and said it was a ripoff. And once you hit that critical mass, you're done. You're roasted. You lost the goodwill. Maybe there was some nervousness about it from the mana base, and people just kind of weaponized that nervousness into hatred. The thing is, here's the thing. It fundamentally goes concept of Arena as in the first place. Arena is not paper. People want Arena to be a way to play 1-for-1 paper. Pioneer, Explorer, Historic, whatever they have, Standard, Commander. They want a 1-for-1 version of paper Magic to be on their computer or their phone so they can play it as they want. Okay? That is their wish for alchemy. That is their wish for Magic cards. In my opinion, doing that is a bad thing. Do more with this whole concept is silly. That's a silly thing to do. You're saying, I don't care. I just want one for one. I don't care it's a computer game. I want a one for one recreation of Magic cards that I play on my paper. I want to be able to do it one for one in digital format. And this game is not going to be that. At the end of the day, it's not. So we're going to drop that. And we go next. And I don't think it was ever really supposed to be that, really. So, you know, that's the real question. This, so far to Nukes, this has been a terrible deck. It has not performed at all. Let's wait. Isagaya. No. No. Boom. Alright. Then it's not a Tanuki deck. Mostly it's been Arena fucking me over, to be honest. Boom. Yeah. The thing is this is not paper. There's a lot of paper stuff on it, and I get that we want... It is pretty silly to go, oh, I want it to just be the paper version on digital. I think it was smart to say, hey, maybe we could do more than just the digital version on paper. Like, maybe that would be a cool thing to do. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, in the formats they're not supposed to. They're legal in Historic or you know, Commander or something like that, or Brawl. They're legal in other places besides Standard, and they say, well, I don't want that because they're not... I can't play paper Magic with them. I don't want to play Arena Magic with them. So they're basically infecting every other format. The thing is, they don't see a lot of play. And also, a lot of them are Lord of the Rings cards, and Lord of the Rings cards are legal in those other formats anyways, Commander and stuff, so... Oof. Bloodfeather Phoenix. He's probably got direct removal. We'll see. Call of the Ring. Bloodfeather Phoenix. We want Fire Inscription. The whole point of this deck was to go back to the Alchemy Fire Expression with the Concert Kaboomist, which is the new probably the Nazgul. I would see. We'll probably see a Nazgul. Oh no, we didn't see it. Okay. Fire Inscription, yep. Yep. Okay. But, okay, they didn't like it, but like I said, at this point, it's been in the game for it's coming up on 3 years. You gotta let it go at some point, man. Like, it's here to stay. They're doing it. You know, like, this is the game now, man. Like, you gotta let it go, man. Like, it's Palantir, Childred's, whatever. Okay, hopefully I can pull off a really cool combo here and show you what we're all about. Okay, it's recycled. Pass. Swing in. He's gonna bang in. So, yeah, we can hit Concert Kaboomist pretty cool here. I am going to lose the life. Resolve. Pass. Resolve. Yeah, they're missing out on cool stuff. They are. They don't care. That's the point. The point is to be angry. So let's do Raging Fire. No, we don't want to do Raging Fire Plan. We will say decline. We will draw. We'll discard a. Maybe we'll get rid of a red. No, we don't get rid of reds. We'll get rid of that. To the the concert boomist, the more violent he gets when he flips up. When his life turns flips start upside down. And I'd like to take a minute to sit right here. I don't think they like playing against 20 board lights. Azyran, you're onto something here. I think they like playing 20 board wipes. I think they like that. Yeah. I think that is... all I needed was a little nukes, man. I needed that good nuke energy, man. We're trying to crack Diamond right now, you know what I mean? That's why it's literally its own format. Yeah, exactly. It's its own format. You don't have to engage with it. It's fun if you do, but... Yeah. Anyways, I'll stop talking about the Alchemy haters. They're getting to me as much as Alchemy's getting to them, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a good format. I'm Alchemy's strongest soldier. I don't want to toot my own horn. I may pretty much am the biggest Alchemy creator. I don't know a YouTuber who's putting out a bigger YouTuber who's putting out Alchemy decks. Yeah, I've had to save up for a little while here, man. The Concert Kaboomist, you saw what it just did, man. Man does. He does do a lot. He's also Alchemy's second strongest soldier. And honestly, we have a lot of alchemy communication. And that's a good thing. Who's going to be my ring bearer? You're going to be my ring bearer. You're going to be my ring bearer. Yeah, you none have it. WOD is a business, and people forget that. Different tiers of gameplay content restrictions and perpetuated bicycle. Skinny categories and people on board. Yeah, and, you know, we enjoy it. It's a form of entertainment. ETAM. But I really also, I push against the idea that alchemy is a scam, is a ripoff, or a money grab. It doesn't really require that much money to make alchemy. I've proven that time and time again. I can make you a really banger alchemy deck that's competitive with, like this one. For example, this one. Do you know how many new alchemy cards it requires to run? 3 uncommons. You're telling me that that's a money grab scam right there. Come on. Come on, man. I do, Macho Arcade. I have cards sitting next to me that are printed in 1994. So I have 30-year-old pieces of cardboard here with magic on them. Where the fuck are they? Over on my shelf right here. Yes, I do. This is not a new game to me. Let's see what we have in this random. Oh, it was a Phyrexian Bloodstock. When did this come out? 2001. I got some 2001 cards here. These are some original Invasion Swamps. 1998 Swamps right here. Fear. This one was printed in This Fear card is from Ice Age, and it was printed in 1995. This doesn't even, it's a Leyline Druid, and it looks like it's from either revised or beta. Yes, so I tell this story a lot. My cousin, over the holiday vacation, I went back up to Michigan from, where was I living at the time? Florida, Spain, I don't know. And he said, hey, there's this new card game out. It's taken over my middle school. It's the best card game out there. It's called, and he had alpha and beta cards. He also had dual lands. He had a lot of different dual lands, which was really fun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, Concert Kaboom is boom, boom, hit. Yeah. Yeah, he had an alpha Shivan Dragon or a beta Shivan Dragon. He had alpha and beta double lands. He had a lot of garbage. Yeah, he had a lot of fucking garbage. Let's see, let's do that. Kill you, Rusko. Boom, bop, chicken chop. Kill you. Boom, bop, chicken chop. Do that. Put you on there. Is it going to be a land? It is going to be a land, so I'm going to be able to draw it. And then we go boom, boom. There we go. No. Is he going to board wipe? Rusko Clockmaker, he says, I got to have my Rusko. It's got to happen. I got to have Rusko 24/7. Get lost. Naturally. Why wouldn't you want that? Resolve. Lightning Strike. Boom. Pop. Boom. Pop. Okay, so I can double flip here. He's got two. So we're going to do this. It's going to be a land. Resolve. No, it's going to be one of those. We do that. Resolve. We do that. That's a 2-banger right there. We go for it. Flip it. Hit it with the 3-bang. Hit it with a 6-bang. There goes that Concert Kaboomus for the win. As you may not know that. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look at... When did Leyline Druid come out? Leyline Druid MTG. Beta. Or is it revised? Yeah, I have a revised Leyline Druid here. So that looks like it was printed in, I don't know, when was this printed? 93, 94? A while ago is the point. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Oh man, my Knight of Dusk. That's super cool. Let's do this guy. He doesn't have the removal. Surprising right there. Okay. Alright. Gonna play the kill card. Boom. Friends resolve. Rangers Firebrand. Rangers lead the way. Boom. Alright. Okay. Do that. Do Blood Feather. He's got a flash or a kill card. Yeah, there it is. All right. 2. All right, just don't let me draw any more mana. We'll be okay here. We're already way too much. Rusko Clockmaker, as he should. That's all. The only thing that can hit if we get a card draw and we draw a land. That's it. Bye. Nope. Absolutely not. Too much mana. 6 mana out the jump. Nope. That's the death of red right there. Especially with the amount of removal that he's playing. That's not going to work. Just slap it, tap it, and zap it. Love it, man. Slap it, tap it, and zap it. Set it and forget it. I go first. Tuxford. 33. I think I got all the mana that I need. I'm going to hold off on that Ranger's Firebrand right there. Yeah. Okay. What is he going to drop? You can drop something big on me here, man? M20, 6 mana Chandra and the big red. Interesting. Fugitive Codebreaker. He's going to hit. Boom, that's fine. My turn. We'll put down the Kaboomist. Don't know if he's going to spend the cash to kill that. I don't think he can. Well, if he puts down a mana and does a lightning bolt, he'd spend his entire turn to kill it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to do that. He might just go for the damage over the top. I don't know if he's going to think it's worth it. I miss core sets, man. I kind of wish that we had core sets. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's probably going to beef him up, too. He's probably going to give him +5 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, 14 damage. Boom. Boom. Okay. So we're going to do this. Boom, boom. Okay. Draw. We'll get rid of the land there. He can either kill me right now or he can't. We'll find out. He's either got a lightning bolt and a shock or he doesn't. Aggro. Hey, what's up, Averite? He's holding off right now. He's holding off for a hero till the end of the night. Lightning bolt, and here's the shock. Slow ass fucking shock coming out. Yep, there it is. Unfortunate. He either had it or he didn't. I mean, it's red versus red. Whoever draws gun faster, you know. I probably would have killed him next turn because I think that I would have been able to cast. I would have been able to cast 3 spells, which would have done 6 additional. It's yeah, it's not an everyday thing. It's like eating steak, you know, or a burger. Oof, I don't actually like that opener. Oh, wow. That's not great, but we'll keep it. Yeah, unfortunate. Hey, what's up, 1983 Doug? What's up? Doing all right out there? In 1983 world? Let's kill him right away. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I try to make a variety of decks. So I try to play a little smattering of everything, being a content creator. Because otherwise I just play... It would go like Golgari, Mono Black, Orzhov, Dimir, Rakdos, Golgari, Mono Black, Orzhov, Dimir, Rakdos. Like, if it was just completely my option, you know, I try to throw something else in there every now and again. Oh, what's up, Judith? Judith? Stood and prayed, never strayed, never taste of the fruit, never thought to question why. It's not like you killed someone. Don't burn him out. Don't burn him. Don't kill my Kenra Spellspeaker, please. Don't do it. Fair, I guess. Trying your stream on YouTube again, see if it works. It works occasionally. Doesn't work all the time, but sometimes it does. This is good enough, I guess. All right. After waiting a really long time, he said, "I need Gem Mine Overseer." That's the missing piece going on right now. And a Banalish Knight Commander, very nice. Okay, cool. How's my day been going? No, it's a pretty chill day, pretty relaxed day. Gonna hit that guy casually for 10 points of damage. No, I spent the whole day with Snow. I got up, I had my coffee, and I went over to Snow's house. How's the cat? His Lordship McGinnis Alejandro de Villain. I just posted a picture of him on Twitter, in case you were interested. Yeah, he's on Twitter. His name is McGinnis Alejandro de Villan. So there's that. Here he's Warcrafting. Boom, boom. Choose one of them. It's gonna be Monstrous Rage, I think, and turn. I should put more cat pictures. He's good. He's gigantic and orange. Literally enormous and orange. How's the games been going? They've been going alright. I've been doing okay. Getting finally into the swing of things with this red here. How's League of Legends been going? Oof. Oh, wait, that's not the Judith that you have. Human Rogue, okay. Good game. Yeah, I think he knows this one is he's a little cooked here. A little bit cooked. Okay. Have you tried the diet food? I had to put him on the diet food. Yeah. Because he's a big boy. A big boy. Okay, let's take it. Sure, yeah. He's first, which sucks for aggro. £10. My cat shits and it's 10 pounds. My guy is like at his biggest. I think he was 18 pounds. He's right now. He's slimmed down a little bit. He's at like 15 or 16. He is a massive beast of an orange cat. And mind you, massive, enormous. He's just huge. He's I wouldn't even say that he's fat. He's just physically massive. He's killed so many birds. He's killed rabbits. He's just a monster. You know. Ninjutsu Ryu. I'm back, little ninja from Italy. Go bomber go. I don't know what that means. But it's like EN or something like that. It has a code on it for what it is. It's I'll find out. I'll tell you the end of the night. What set is my favorite, most nostalgic? Oh, that's a tough one, Jesse Heisenberg. Jesse, we need to cook. That is gonna probably be Urza's Saga, Urza's Legacy, Urza's Destiny, just because that's when I started being good at Magic, and I started to actually really start to play it well, and really learn the in and outs, and make really killer fire decks. So yeah, I would have to say the Urza block is really a lot for my little brain. I like it. No attacks. It's very nostalgic. I do like the cons block a lot. That is a good block too. Urza's Destiny? No, that shit came out in like 97. I think. Boom. Push. Okay. Blithering Whelp. Okay. Gains haste into the end of turn. Block that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say. We'll draw. It is a Ren's Resolve. Hit. Missed it by one, boys. Missed it by one single point. How do you like them apples? If we would have drawn a burn spell of any type, we would have won. Cruel aggro standard work. Cruel aggro standard. I built a mole deck, by the way, that was, I think, Cruel aggro standard. If you look on my channel, there are some options. It worked in Mythic, so. Hey, what's up, Gray Sailor? When does Junction drop? April 14th or something like that. I don't know off the top of my head because there's like 8 different drop dates for it. There's pre-release in store, then there's paper drop, then there's arena drop, and Magic Online drop. So, Junction release date. Thunder Junction release date. It says 19. When is it out on arena is different. April, I don't think it's going to be April 19th. Oh, was he going to play the removal? Nice. Avatar. Interesting. Still got an instant in his hand. Probably another counterspell, I would imagine. No, I don't really play competitive. I don't really like it that much. So here's the targeted removal. Yeah, return target. Not a great idea. Any word on early access? They put up, believe it or not, in Magic and all their infinite wisdom, put up a flyer saying, a job listing saying, hey, we need a social media coordinator and community outreach manager. Does anybody know how to do that? We turns out we need one. Which is very funny because they fired the guy in December, and now they put up a job posting saying, hey, we actually needed one of those. And I don't even think they said he could possibly even get his job back. I think they just put up a fucking whatever, which is wild. It's wild to fire someone and then put up a job posting saying, hey, we got to fill this position because, you know, I assume that, I assume it's because he was getting too much money for the position, so they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to have him do. What's this guy doing? What's the dog doing here, man? No, he's doing nothing. He's just wasting everyone's time. Yeah, I don't I don't much like competitive play. I'm not a competitive player. So Bruce Lee said, "Don't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 different punches." Or misquoting him. Don't fear the man who knows 10,000 different punches but has thrown one type of punch 10,000 times. I like throwing a million different punches. If you're playing competitive, you get one high meta super deck, and play that until you're like a killer at it, and then win. That's the idea. I find that boring. I don't want to play 200 times with one deck. Hey, thank you, Dog Live. Been a while since I've watched MTG. Still one of the best MTG content creators, though. Love you. Thank you so much, Dog Live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Villains. Get the word out there, guys. If you know anybody who think you might like this content, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on whatever. Tell your friends. Go to your LGS and say, hey, y'all know this dude? This dude really makes some great MTG content. And the next time you're at Friday Night Magic, you know, shoot him the link to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Any growth, you know. Yeah, I saw some of the leaks. Yep, I saw leaks. Yeah. Did you see that red shot that basically can perpetually always do 1 damage? It's like a Timmy, but red. That's pretty cool. Reprieve, I think, or direct removal. Yep. Called it. Very nice. Oof. Okay. Alright, we'll put down that again. Maybe he's got another reprieve. No. Oof. Do I want to... With the lights out. Outlaw. Well, yeah, whenever you play a spell, you become wanted. That's pretty fun. 'Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. Outlaw. I gotta see. I didn't see what the outlaw did. I saw it was a mechanic. But I want to see more of it. I've been dreaming about this set since I was a little kid, so I'm stoked. Let me read it now. Ooh, this Juggernaut, this bad boy can fit so many loops. Outlaw. What is he going to take? He might take Concert Kaboomist if he figures out what it does. He did not figure out what it did. We're going to put down Firebrand. Cause I'm a cowboy. And on a steel horse I ride. Alright, so this is either removal or he's in trouble. Legion to Ashes. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Put that down. This bad boy can fit so many loops. Alright, we're gonna swing out the face down boy. No, I'm gonna take the 2. Oof. It's not gonna be Path of Peril because this is Alchemy and that card doesn't exist here. Push. We're gonna get rid of the mountain. 2 blockers. Did they bring back Split Second? I figured that would be the mechanic that is most likely to return. And Concert Kaboomist goes up. Because that's that quick draw shit where it's kabang. Quick draw. That's that quick draw mechanic right there. That's what I'm looking for. Will ever play the Hobzombs again? What's Hobzobbo? Make a deck or 2 with it for sure. That's easy, yeah. One was leak? Oh, okay. I figured zombies make sense in out west. Zombies, skeletons. If we don't have a skeleton rider, I'm absolutely gonna be upset if we don't have a skeleton rider who looks like fucking Ghost Rider with a skeleton. He's a skeleton in a leather vest with a cowboy hat, riding a skeleton horse. That if we don't get that, I mean that's a flavor fail right there, man. He's gonna play direct removal on it. Gotta draw it out eventually. So you gotta do what you gotta do there. Yeah, that's what I need. I need the Dead Rider. I need the Dead Rider. They call me the Dead Rider. That's what I need. Who's he gonna grab? He's gonna swing in. Tiny Bones is I think he is a skeleton, and I like that he's in there. But he's a silly skeleton. I want a spooky skeleton. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna swing in. What is he going to do? This is a nuisance deck. I can already tell. He's not playing very many cards, which is kind of telling. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if he hits me with the reprieve. Figured. Probably direct removal. Yeah, that's fine. Still hit him with that. Yeah, this is a nuisance deck. Absolute nuisance deck. I don't know what he's going to play. There's another Deep Cavern is going to pull up my... He's just got cut down, exile, discard. Yeah, it's a little nuisance deck here. And he's pulling my removals. And of course, I have like 50 burn cards in here, and I won't draw any of them. Black, of course. Do that. Another or discard. The discard decks are kind of going to be garbage, but he's going to have removal. Guaranteed he's going to have even more. Yeah, totally. Nuisance deck. It's just all removal, exile. It's just little things to pick at you. That's it. That's all it is. Probably a very powerful... Yeah, I figured show. Right. Let's swing in. The blockers. Nuisance deck. Probably another kill card. Probably another kill card. If not an outright exile, some sort of kill. No? Okay. Boom. It's finally running out of fucking cards here. Jeez. Again, 1, 2, counterspell, 1, 2, 3 kills, 1 exile, 2 kills right there. Yeah, it's just a nuisance. Just a nuisance deck. There's a Juggernaut Peddler. It doesn't grab anything in my hand, so I don't know what that point of that was, but of course important. I'm probably gonna draw a mana here. Oh, called it. Called it like Tuesday, man. Yeah, it's gonna give me a mana because I've played too many spells. And this is hand feeding him a win here. I don't know why he doesn't swing Restless Fortress in. But yeah, no removal. As you'll notice, I hit 1 burn card. Another mana. Very good. Yeah, force loss. A little bit of force loss for you right there, boys. A little bit of force loss for you right there. A little bit of force loss. A little bit of force loss action for you right there, boys. You can't go wrong with a little bit of that. Okay. Okay. Raucous Theater. What is he doing? What are you doing, Blood? Hit. Okay. Direct removal or I don't know. Surveil. We'll put down Fire Inscription. I feel like Fire Inscription with 2 Lightning Strikes is going to be a bad spot for him. Actually, you know what? Let's do Order of the Phoenix. And let's get rid of Haywire before we put down the Fire Inscription. Boom. Bop. Chippy chop. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Here his Warcrafting was not necessary. Okay. What's he thinking? Drop the other fire. There's Rusco. I can drop the other fire and really burn him up here. So let's hope we do that. R Evade, how you doing, man? Ooh, that's a beauty right there. Boom. Draw a card. It's a Lightning Strike, which I could have used. Pretty much any card gets me the game right now. Swamp Cycling. Okay. What's up, R Evade? Okay, boom. Even a mana, because I can Hidden Volcano it. Life gain for him hurts me a little bit, but it doesn't really... No, I don't know if there's much he can do here, unless he's got the kill. Unless he's got the kill card explicitly. Push, destroy target tap creature. Nice. Okay, can do that. Boom. Friends resolved. Beautiful. Even the counterspell doesn't matter. Yep. Saku Saku. Goodbye. Hey, what's up, Lord Soren? How you doing, man? I'm playing Alchemy right now. Oof. I think this is going to be the last game. Let's get the last one in, boys. We'll do shakedown, breakdown after this. Believe it or not, I'm actually having pretty good fun with this one. around for that. Oof. Oof. You put the Swift Spear down on the table, they pretty much know what the deal is. I'm actually going to go with the Roan Fell right here. Okay, he's going to do that. We're going to go with the face down Kaboomist, because that card does actually do pretty well. Okay, boom. Is he going to play direct removal, and who's he going to do it on? Urberg Scavenger to Gerber. Kerber into the Scavengers. He's going to swing. Oh, yeah, we got to kill him quick. Double quick. Oof. Okay, I feel like if I hit Firebrand Crescendo and then flip, I'm good to go. I can win the game right now. If he doesn't play removal but play some other garbage. Him. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then we can actually do a lot right here. Monstrous Rage. We actually can't do more than that because we have 2... Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Finish him. There you go. On that diamond climb, man. Almost gonna hit that diamond. Probably hit it tomorrow. Because we've been streaming for a while. Got that one. And we're gonna have to do that, I'm gonna have to draft and do that that other thing real soon. All right, guys, we're gonna leave this one right here. Kaboomist, man, the new alchemy card with all the tricks, huh? I really like the combos you can pull. I really like the tricks you can pull with this one. Alchemy only, not doing a standard alchemy, doing a little bit of alchemy for my pleasure. I enjoy it. So yeah, Concert Kaboomist. Keep an eye on this guy. He's going places. Where he's going is in the middle of an explosion. Either way, it still works. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. That's the end of the video, not the end of the stream. The stream is still here. Pay you never mind. We will be streaming still. We will shelf be doing it. I gotta open this chest real soon, man. Oh, I'm forward coming in. I'm forward coming in with the raid. Big Sambino. Hello. There he is, the Big Sambino himself. Out. I'm Ford. I shouted out fucking Big Sambino because I was thinking, Big Sambino. Do you stream too, Big Sambino? Oh, cool. Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah, you get a couple followers. Well, I'll give you one right now. And of course, our buddy I'm Ford. Tomorrow will make day 7. Well, that's pretty cool, man. Good luck on your streaming journey, my guy. We're about to do the shakedown breakdown. I am a streamer. Well, technically, here's how I describe myself. I say I'm a YouTuber who streams. I actually mostly make YouTube videos, and I occasionally I stream the live recordings of those videos. So, not always on stream. Not a long. I usually on stream 2 hours, and then we're gonna be off. But thank you for coming. If you like Magic the Gathering content, and why wouldn't you? I recommend you check out my YouTube channel. That's where my presence is biggest, right there. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy that. And we're gonna get started on the shakedown breakdown. All right. Okay. Let me close this. We're gonna do the shakedown breakdown right now. Here we go, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because tonight we are playing Mono Red Mega Burn. Been a while since I've put out a nice, juicy, hot Mono Red. And this one is the boom. Because this one is using a little bit of alchemy, a little bit of chemistry in this one. I know what you're saying. I hate alchemy. It's the worst thing to ever happen. It's not. You're overreacting. It's actually really fun. And there's a new card that I really wanted to try for it. And you're going to say, Jay, I don't have the wilds. Yes, you do, man. It's the only new alchemy card that I'm adding into this one is Concert Kaboomist. That's why we call this deck the Boom. He is a amazing combo piece in mono red decks. I'm going to show you how to use him. He's really fun, and I think you should try him out in alchemy. So before we do that, before we get to all that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, guys, I got bad news for you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is in fact a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. So you want to become a villain today so you don't get attacked by a werewolf. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on YouTube, on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube. We live stream on YouTube. Hit that bell button right down there so you won't ever miss a stream. You can watch it. What are we talking about with Mono Red? Well, we are going to be doing kind of the classic Mono Red, including the Fiery Inscription and some of these really nice burns here. But I am completely avoiding using anything that is going to be rare for alchemy. So maybe I can encourage you to try out what we're doing here. So first we're going to go with Melt Through, which is an alchemy card, but it is a uncommon alchemy card. So 1 red, 2 damage to any target. If it's a creature, perpetually gains as long as this creature is on the battlefield. Damage isn't removed during its cleanup steps. Very cool stuff right there. So it damages things, and they'll never get better. Any target, it's kind of like a better shock. Monastery Swift Spear. Yeah, we got to go with the classics, man. We got to go with the basics, the classics, the old stuff. 1 red, 1/1 human red monk prowess with haste and prowess right there. Just amazing. I mean, it's a mono red staple for a reason. You combine that with Monstrous Rage, one of those Eldraine cards right there, for another 1 red. You're talking about how much damage on turn 2 is that? You get +2 for that. You get Trample. You get +1/+1 in Trample. So that's 3 altogether. It gets 3/1 in Trample altogether. And then you get Prowess on top of that. It's going to hit you for 5. It's going to be like a 5/4 on turn 2. Smacking somebody for 5 damage on turn 2 is incredible. That's a big hit right there. That is a monster. It could even say that it's a monstrously powerful hit. Yeah, it's just really going to hurt them right there. So great combo right there, and it's also a spell that's going to trigger prowess and the other stuff. Ranger's Firebrand. I like this one as well because it's a little bit of Ring Temptation, which lets things sneak in and then lets you draw and discard cards. You could sacrifice things that get blocked, and of course you do 3 extra damage if you've gotten to 4 Ring Temptations right there. So we're going to split it up between Melt Through or Ranger's Firebrand. If you want to do something different, I don't care. Really good stuff that you could do for different things here. Blazing Crescendo. Why do I like this one? 1 red and 1. 3/1. Again, if you're talking prowess, that's going to be a 5 damager right there. And then you exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until the end of turn. It's an instant, just absolutely punish, which is going to be the key here. I'm going to show you the cool combo plays to do with that as you end it. I'm going to throw in another Bloodfeather Phoenix. I kind of like the guy. I like that if I do direct damage, an instant or sorcery, we can pay 1 and return it and gain haste. We can kind of swing it in. Yeah, I wanted to do something that not a lot of people are playing, kind of get away from the old standard mono red and get into some freaky stuff. So we're going to go with 2 Bloodfeathers. A cool little thing that just reanimates itself in all the fire and stuff like that. And it really does focus when you cast direct damage on the thing you get to hit. So starting the turn, you could play something like Melt Through on direct damage, bring him back, and then swing in because he's got haste. Feldon Ronum Excavator, Mr. Blackstaff himself right here. That's it. That's a little something for your Vorthos guy. Why does he have a Blackstaff? What does it do? Look it up. Magic has a story. 1 red and 1, 2/2 haste. He cannot block. That's okay. We're not worried about that. Human Artificer. When he's dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top. Choose one of them. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. You're going to see that we want cards off the top of our deck in exile, in draw. We want to keep playing cards. That's going to be the thing. We want to play cards like crazy. We want to play instant sorceries. We want to throw that burn down range to either activate our prowess or activate our fiery inscription or activate our Kaboomist. We have a lot of options. The more cards we throw down range, the more fire we throw at them, the better it's going to be. Kenra Spellsphere. We're going to go with 3 of him. I've always liked him. Even though he's not including a lot of stuff, I think he's really good. 2/2, already pretty good. Then he has this lovely activation cost that can secretly be paid with blue. We don't have any blue, but hey, it does have a secret blue in it. I think everyone liked when I put a secret red in the other one, so this one is a secret blue. You can pay it with life. You can pay 2 life instead because it is Phyrexian mana. He becomes a Gitaxian Spellstalker. What does that do? That is a 3/3 trample ward 2 prowess and prowess. What does 2 prowesses mean? It means that it triggers twice. That means that if you play something like Monstrous Rage on him, he gets prowess twice. He becomes a 7/7. Monstrous Rage goes off. He becomes he doesn't become a 7/7. He becomes a 5/5. Monstrous Rage hits him. He becomes an 8. What does he become? Not as good as Lightning Bolt because that one was cracked, but hey, 1 red and 1 Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. Very, very good stuff right there. We're going to need that. Direct damage, especially if you're talking about damage to face. I know I'm going to people saying, Jay, how come not this damage spell? And Jay, how come that not damage spell? I want damage that goes to any target, specifically to the opponent's life points. I don't want to just go on creatures or planeswalkers or something like that. I want direct damage to face here because that's going to be a big deal. Ren's Resolve. Yes, 1 red and 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library as a sorcery. Until the end of next turn, you may play those cards. Fantastic. Gets you the extra mana off the top, gets you the extra burn spells off the top, and will trigger prowess, and will trigger Fiery Inscription, and will trigger all the other sorcery triggers that we have right there. Just amazing. And also the art. I love seeing Ren do what she does right here. She really saved the world. So just an amazing thing that we have here. Get those cards off the top. Keep your clip loaded. Keep your magazine loaded with ammo and burn them up. So here's the new guy. Here's the Concert Kaboomist right here. This is the Rakdos guy. He is a Rakdos DJ. Why not? Rakdos is a big circus. They got to have music. They got to have a Goblin DJ with that spike collar. 2 red and 1. 4/2 trample. So already a beefy guy. When he enters the battlefield or turns face up, to number of target opponents, where X is the number of non-creature spells you've cast since the beginning of your last turn. So you have 2 options with this guy. The beginning of my last turn, if I cast like 4 instant spells, and then next turn I cast Concert Kaboomist, he immediately does 4 damage to our opponent. So for however many spells I've thrown down range, he does that many right away to our opponent. Or we can cast him Disguised, a secret DJ. And we put him, play 3, put him down Disguise. He's a 2/2 with Ward 2. And then for only 1 red mana, I can flip him up. So what I've been doing is putting him flip down, waiting, swinging in with him, and they go, oh, well, it's a 2/2, I'll just block it. Guess 8 trampling over the top, and I've already cast spells down range on top of everything else, and done the damage with Fiery Inscription. You're done. You're done, son. You're burned up. The music drops. He's gonna hit that beat drop. Put it down there. So he's gonna hit you with that beat drop, man. He's absolutely. You'll see. You watch the games. You'll see him absolutely just flip and kill immediately. So really cool card. Only an uncommon, guys. Only 3 uncommons of the new set for that. Give it a shot. I know you want to. Fiery Inscription, that's another uncommon from Lord of the Rings. Love that set. 1 red and 2. When it enters the battlefield, it tempts you. Of course, it does whatever it says on this ring temptation counter here. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Fire Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent. One of these is a problem. One of these is bad. 2 of them is a serious problem. That means if I cast Lightning Strike, that's 7 damage. I cast Lightning Strike directly on opponent's face. 3 for lightning, 2 for each inscription that goes off. You're not going to survive very many of those. It's going to go bad. You combine that with Concert Kaboomist and all of the prowess that we have. It's so Jover. It's never been more Jover. 1 Nahiri's Warcrafting for your big boys right there. I think that the 5 damagers on the high end to get rid of your Sheldreds and stuff. I think for my best of 3 boys, yeah, you could definitely do Witchstalker, Rebel, whatever. You could do any kind of big burn that you wanted right there. That's going to be fine for the for your 3-drop big bangers. Yeah, put them in there. I threw 1 in there for 61 cards, but you can take it out. 1 Hidden Volcano just for a little bit of discovery. 19 mountains and 2 Mishra's Forest. That's what we're looking at. This is a pure alchemy deck. This is not the standard alchemy build. This is all alchemy because you should be playing it. It's a lot of fun. 16 creatures. Artificers, decent amount of artificers, honestly, and humans. That's what we're looking at. 12 instants, 7 sorceries right there. 4 enchantments, 22 lands altogether with a 1.9 average. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. We just did the beat drop, so you missed it, bro. Let's take a look on the sideways view right here. And again, 5 damagers on the back end in case you're running to a lot of big boys and you really need to burn somebody out. You do the Witchstalker Friends, another spell. So Nahiri's Warcrafting is a nice middle to late game burn up that can, again, keep the party running, man. Keep those spells coming. Keep that beat going. He's going to be DJing, man. He's going to be running that beats, dropping those sick beats. Look at him. Look at this guy, man. He's a clown DJ in an evil circus. Like, come on. You're not getting it. You're not getting this stuff anywhere else but Magic the Gathering. You're not getting these builds anywhere else. Really, really fun deck. Just about to crack Diamond with this one. I think I'm like 2 games away from Diamond. Probably what this mono red is what I'm going to use to crack Diamond. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the boom. Hope you like it. Make sure you leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff that all the other YouTubers are telling you to do. But I want you to do it tenderly or you'll be attacked by a werewolf. That's where I'm a little bit different. Let's get into the game. Let's get the boom going. You could even say, here comes the boom. Let's get into it, boys. All right, that was that. YouTube, I'm cutting you loose. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like all that stuff. We'll see you tomorrow.